everybody, all four of you. So I am back with another video. Today I'm doing this because I'm just having a really shitty time of it uh, for many different reasons that I won't go into right now. I might later in the video, however. But I'm having a tremendous week as far as the mail is concerned. I've somehow wound up receiving a ton of things, not only stuff that I've ordered recently, but some shipments that, well, just one shipment, but it was quite significant. A shipment from back in November from a meadery I visited in New Jersey. I became a member of Melovino meadery and or join their club, and I am supposed to get like 4 shipments a year of 6 bottles of various flavors. They're very inventive. We toured the facility and tasted a number of meads, and it's quite impressive. They have a ghost pepper mead and a chipotle pepper mead, which I bought when I visited, and it was fantastic. They have a few fruity meads, but more bizarre, like experimental stuff. Anyway, so that came yesterday, and I've only tried one so far, and that was a mead called Nice as Pie, which tastes like mead and apple pie just blended together. It's like you taste the honey and then you taste the apple pie, and it's so well honed that I can actually, it's like I taste it and I see the little specks of spice in the apple, the glazy stuff that surrounds the apples and apple pie. Even though I haven't had apple pie in like decades, and probably won't for decades more. I don't eat pie or sugar if avoidable. But so I've tried the Nice as Pie, and then I received Desert Kiss, which is mead made with red prickly pears, and I mean, there's no joke with the alcohol content on these. I know some of the more commercial meads that you can find in the stores, and certainly what they provide at the New York Ren Fair, which I used to like. It's I can't remember the name of it. It's pretty bad though compared to what I've experienced since then, and at other Ren Fairs even. The Pennsylvania Ren Fair is on a winery, it's like a winery and the Pennsylvania Ren Fair. It's like one of the best in the country, and they make their own meads as well as their own wines, and you can drink those all day, and they're really good. I'm quite a connoisseur. So Desert Kiss would be good. Then we've got something I will not drink towards bedtime called All Night Long, which is mead with espresso coffee added. And then I'm probably most excited about trying this one called Sweet Sorrow, which is black cherry mead with black currant, so 14% alcohol. I mean, if you go to a shop and you find some mead, it's probably going to be like 7%. 8%, something like that. The root cause looks interesting. Orange blossom honey and fresh ginger. I like the orange blossom honey. I had one of their meads from last year called, what was it? It's like a man's name. Anyway, it's like Tupelo honey, which is extremely expensive, and I paid $18 or $20 or whatever it was for this bottle, thinking it's a regular sized, like a wine bottle, and it wasn't. It was like a glass and a half. And finally, Dakota Clover, which is special clover honey mead. So that sounds pretty good. We'll see. Maybe I'll give an update. This place is in New Jersey. Oh, my tag is showing. I'll get to that in a second. It's in New Jersey, not too far from the city, and if you're in the Northeast, you should really check it out. It's kind of hidden. It's like in a mall, behind a mall. It's weird. Very nondescript location. It's if they're trying to be discreet and remain a cult favorite, they're concealing themselves quite effectively. Alright, so the next thing, actually no, the first thing was that someone in the BPAL, Black Phoenix Alchemy Labs group, I think it was the BPAL parlor on Facebook, sent me, just for the price of shipping, which was $3, a partial bottle of Samhain, which is this like the quintessential Halloween oil, and I was very curious about it, and I'm getting a little guarded about blind purchases of full bottles. Can I start again from the middle? I hope so. Okay. No, I was just saying, okay, so this lovely lady, Christina, from, actually it was the BPAL Sales Madness group on Facebook, sent me her bottle of Samhain for the price of shipping, and I'm incredibly impressed. It was just an ask and you shall receive kind of situation. This is the quintessential Halloween autumn fragrance, and according to popular opinion, and I think it's an accurate opinion. I think objectively speaking, you really can't get any more like fall, and then what do you do in the fall? But without just being pumpkin, or just being apples, or just being dead leaves. But anyway, it's described as damp woods, fir needle, and black patchouli with the gentlest touches of warm pumpkin, clove, nutmeg, allspice, sweet red apple, and mullein over, how to say that. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. When I got this out of the mailbox yesterday, of course, it was very cold, and so it didn't smell quite the way it was supposed to. When will I learn? When I first took it out, it was kind of like Vicks. Not only the way that it smelled, but the way it felt like Vicks and woods. So today I tried it again, and straight from the bottle, I got the apple, and the clove was very strong, and that's what I'm getting now. On my wrist, it's settled for a while. I've had this on for at least half an hour. It's like you're in the woods, and it's like a cider plus a ton of clove. It's very clove. And I have not smelled anything else in their collection that's anything like this. It has the kind of the bitterness of the woods with the sweetness of the apple, and it's just so well balanced. Voodoo is a favorite of mine, and that has a really nice clove element as well. Yeah, and they're both like really almost like off black. All of the fragrances turn to colors in my mind's eye, and some are red fragrances, some are purple. This is definitely an off black, like an eyeliner pencil that isn't warm enough. It's like you put it on and it comes out sort of like a gray brown, a dark gray brown. If that makes any sense. Yeah, okay, so that was the first thing from the mead. And third, this came today. I am rarely, I have very few vices, very few addictions, and I will proudly say that I'm addicted to my music, and of course BPAL, and punk rave clothing. So I bought myself some presents along with this top, which is Red Queen's Black Legion, because it was there, and I thought this is so great, I can wear it in most seasons, I think, right? Because it's short sleeved, but yet with a little jacket, you know, it could be good for the fall. And the lighting in here again is so bad that I don't know if you can appreciate the detail. I hope you can. It has this. I've stopped buying corsets. I hate those fucking things. They're beautiful if you wear corsets. I'm sure you look fantastic in them. I'm a Sagittarius and I like to be comfortable. And I have some bodices for the Ren Fair and some other stuff that I bought thinking, you know, my friends at the time like dressing up and we can do this together and here's my thing. And I couldn't breathe. It's horrible. I mean, I can't dance in those things. And if I'm going out dancing, my main priority is to be dancing and having fun, not looking slightly. It's not even that you look better. It's just, this is another way that you can dress. Why not just have corset styling, which is what this top has. See the back there? This is my skin. But you can see the tie is probably sloppily done and coming apart because I've been sitting in a chair and moving around, and I tried to do it myself. But anyway, there's nothing to squeeze anyway. I mean, there's no, you know, if I have a corset on, it's my ribs being constricted. Nothing's being pushed, or very little is being pushed. I mean, there's something, but not much. So they're terrible. I hate them. But I did buy this top, and it has a very steampunk kind of thing going on. I have a skirt with this same motif from years and years ago in my closet. It's pink and lace and this stripy stuff, which I will pair it with. So that's number one. And let me see if I can stop this. I'll put on the next thing. 1 second. I'm in the next thing. Here's the next thing. Oh, my music's off. Ooh, I have to start the music back on again. What are we going to listen to now? Oh, I know. Here we go. You'll like this one, I think. Okay, so yeah, this is something I was eyeing before. Let's see, I think I first saw it back when Hammer Hiroko was still on eBay. So that might only been like a little over like a year and a few months ago. It's so cool. Wait, it's so cool. And I wanted it, I didn't get it. But you see this? I have this quite sizable tattoo back there. I don't know if it's here. Can you see that? So any top that exposes that gets a thumbs up. But I love it. I could wear this in the summer or right now. I mean, totally. Look at this. I'm wearing these stupid leggings with everything, so don't judge me on that. I mean, I would pair it with jeans, but isn't that great? And normally I like wide necklines, so it balances this out pretty well. Yeah, and instead of turning my camera off again, because that was a big hassle a second ago, here's another thing I got. The only accessory I added to my bag. This is all from the same website, and I'll talk about those in a second. Since Hammer Hiroko is no longer there, they were great. I think they were in China. On eBay, their prices were way below what every other retailer online was offering. And somehow they would get stuff to me within like 5 days of ordering it. It was nuts. It was nuts. I have the Punk Rave Macbeth tights, leggings from them, which you can look up, but I paid like $19. It's crazy. Those things are awesome. They're awesome. So anyway, I got this necklace, not to wear with this top by any means, but isn't that cool? It's so cool. And it wasn't terribly expensive either. This is actually the first time I've tried it on, but look, if you have, oh my god, it's really, oh wow. If I had, I mean, I could get like an off-the-shoulder, a very basic dress. Can you imagine? Like a velvet, just a, oh god. It's beautiful, it's beautiful. And I love, in one of my other videos, the first one that I did actually, I'm wearing another punk rave getup that has beading all along the neckline. Very similar to this. Built in. You do have to watch out the little dangly things get tangled. Like mad. You wouldn't believe it. So, yeah, I'll have to be careful with that. And I'm going to keep this hung over some things so that it doesn't get tangled when I'm not wearing it. But yeah, Hammer Hiroko was good. This year I've been buying from the Gothic Shop and Phantasmagoria. Both of those are, none of these shops are in the US, actually. You can't find this clothing in the US except around here. Let's see, Gothic Renaissance, I might purchase from them like once a year. I don't know what it is, vanity sizing. You can buy corsets there, and obviously you can get the proper size of a corset if you want that. I don't want that, as I've already explained, but their dresses are huge for the most part. Occasionally I'll find something that works. Punk Rave is designed for Asian people, so their extra smalls fit me. Sometimes the smalls in skirts and so forth. So extra small typically. All right, and Violent Delights. I haven't shopped there in a while, but I have been satisfied with my experience there. I think they're based in the UK, I believe. So sometimes, the pounds to dollars conversion, unless you are in the UK, can be a bit off-putting. I paid a lot of money for what I bought there. But I will advise against, as much as I love them, buying directly from Punk Rave is not the way to go. I don't know what the problem is. Every step of the way, I struggled to get one item that I ordered from them. It was a pair of leggings, and I paid a ton of money for them. I had to pay a lot for shipping. They took 2 months to get here, and they didn't fit. It was so strange. It was like they came up to my... I'm short-waisted, I know, I realize that, but the waistband of these leggings came up to here, and they were like super long and weird, and they were loose-fitting. It was the smallest size they had, so typically, the extra small does work. They only had smalls, small, medium, large, in this particular type of leggings, and they were like baggy in the legs. You can't have baggy leggings. And they were gorgeous, just hanging there by themselves, but anyway, no. So I sent them back, and then I had to pay $17 in shipping because they're going overseas. So strange. Yeah, so don't do that. I'm taking this shirt off in front of you. There's nothing to see. It's just, see how that is? I'm not, I'm hiding. So the last thing I bought was, because I wanted to increase my casual goth wardrobe, because currently, or until I ordered these things, I was pretty much limited to band t-shirts, a lot of hymn t-shirts, and which is a band. I'm just saying that, it's my favorite band, so that's what I bought. And Blackcraft. But and I think people are getting tired of seeing me in black craft. Though I do really like their stuff. I have an umbrella and can walk around town if people move out of your way because it has a huge Baphomet on it. Okay, so this top is it's like their black metal top or something. It had a title. Has some cool detailing here in the sleeves. Can you see that? Is that the light? Oh, there we go. Is that good? And it has this like plastic stuff. It's like arteries or veins. Creepy. And the back is very cool. There's my tattoo, but it's covered up by the X. So anyway, you can find this at, I think, every shop I named, as of the time that I purchased this, because I was going back and forth between 3 different shops, trying to decide where to order from, and calculating shipping and all that, the exchange rate and that. Okay, so I actually have another couple of shipments coming later this week, and I have more smelly stuff. All of it is smelly stuff. I'm trying to find, oh, this is good music. This is good music. Oh, here's a band you've never heard of. A band you've never heard of. Diminished 7. Okay, I'll just let that go and you can make up your own mind. Diminished 7. Diminished with the number 7 is the name of the band. And this song is called She Destroys. Yes, so when the other stuff arrives, I might make another video. Trying to think if there's anything else I'm going to tell you. Oh, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Even if you're never going to watch anything again. It'll just make me feel good. Because I just started doing this. And I want to know if I really should invest in a better video camera and lighting setup. Because right now you can't see. I do all these cool things with my face, and you can't see it. Can't see my lipstick. I did this liquid eyeliner especially for you. I have the pink sparkly eyeshadow, but you can't see any of it. I'm just sepia toned. I think my next video if I don't do another product review, I might talk about all the things I hate that are embraced by popular alternative culture. All my points of dissent. I might talk about how much I hate cats. I hate cats! And you know what? Cats hate you. They hate you. They would eat you if they were bigger than you. So anyway, my loathing of cats is another way that I alienate people who I'm friends with. So stupid. So stupid. And I didn't choose to hate cats. I actually, when I was younger, I wanted a kitten, and I thought they were adorable. Kittens are, I will say that kittens are lovely. They're playful, and they're cute, and they're needy, so they follow you around, and they behave like little dogs, and I love dogs. I like Pomeranians. It's my favorite animal. So, yeah, but it stops there. I mean, they're just selfish. No cat has ever wanted to be my friend. And people take offense at it's blaming the victim. So, anyway, I think I'll stop here. I think that's enough. It's enough recording for tonight. Sweet dreams.